Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and today's entertainment rundown is a review of the film Onward. This is a Pixar movie, and when you say Pixar, that conjures up fantastic elements of animation and storyline and voice, characterization, all the things that, Disney has poured into this area of their animated process. And it's a good movie. It's got good story. It's got about brotherly love, family love, taking care of each other, taking care of the family, being heroic, standing up for others. All these great moral lessons are there. But it takes place in like an alternate world. I'm not sure where it was supposed to take place. I know there are two moons in the sky, so I don't know what that meant. And the two lead characters, or the main lead characters, are elves. And the policeman, one of them is a minotaur. And so I just don't know what enchanted world that there is. And there's magic involved. But the main thing is there's a mother, voiced by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and then an older son, voiced by Pratt, and a younger son, voiced by Tom Holland. And it's the younger son's 16th birthday, and the mother gives him a card, etc., and a gift from his father, who's deceased. And it gives him like a magic stick that supposedly will do magical things and can bring the father back to life for 24 hours. And they will have a chance to communicate with him, etc. That's a sweet theme. But then when they're starting to bring him back, his reconfiguration only gets waist high, and then the stick or whatever loses power. So then they have to go out on a trek to find another magical source to go within the stick so they can bring the father totally back to life so they can have a few moments with him. And so the whole basic premise of the film is this quest to try to find, this magical, diamond-like object that will fit down into the stick that will give the younger son the ability to, create magic so they can bring the father totally back to life. All of these things, they're great. And there's some funny, comic elements to it, situations that they get into. But it just goes on a little too long. It just seems like the quest itself, they get one predicament after another. The mother is trying to follow them. She finds out they've gone off on this quest. So you've got her story where she's trying to find them. They're trying to find the diamond-like rock. And they've got the father with them, even though he's only half visible. And it gets a little bit complex. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was as good as other Pixar movies were. I mean, this is no Toy Story, or anything like that. It's good. Again, the message is one that, the kids will love. I think they'll get caught up in the fantasy world that these people inhabit. But I don't know, if they're going to get the magic out of it. I talk about magic all the time, but movies, when they really click together, when they really go together, that magic comes alive. And it only came alive for me in Onward to the level that I rated it 6 out of 10. That's above average. It's a good movie. The animation is great. The voice talent, everybody's voice just fits right in. But only 6 out of 10. I wanted it to go up above that and really encompass me in that world. But anyway, there we are with today's. Reach down there, hit the subscribe button. We want to have you on board. I love having you as part of my gang. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film Onward.